Torbay charts patient decision aids, a new generation of decision aid that will enable shared decision making. Have you actively participated in decision making regarding your health condition? When accompanying your elderly relative with knee pain to a healthcare professional, do they engage in open dialogue and discuss the range of options available with you? How often are you presented with meaningful choices that align with your preferences? Shared decision making, SDM, is a collaborative approach between patients and the healthcare professionals in selecting treatments. The mantra, "No decision about me without me," underscores its importance, supported by organizations like Cochrane, GMC, NICE, NHSE, and legal mandates. Informed patients tend to choose less invasive treatments, leading to lower joint replacement rates, cost saving, and improved postoperative outcomes. The practice of active SDM is inconsistent despite being acknowledged as an ethical, moral, statutory, and legal obligation. Several factors contribute to this, including the knowing-doing gap, reluctance to change consultation styles, perceived time constraint, and notably, the lack of practical standardized SDM tools. A crucial tool in facilitating SDM is the Patient Decision Aid, or PDA. It goes beyond a basic information leaflet and serves as an intelligent compilation offering an unbiased presentation of all pertinent treatment options. Clinical and patient decision support tools are two sides of the same coin, each serving distinct purposes. Clinical decision support tool mirrors pathway documents following rigid protocols and guidelines. They may introduce automation bias and lack support for considering multiple treatments simultaneously. In contrast, patient-facing decision support tools take a conversational approach and are presented in an easy-to-understand format. These tools are the Rosetta Stone the clinician needs and enables them to discuss treatment options with the patients, thus empowering them to make decisions based on their values and preferences. By facilitating a shift from evidence-based practice to evidence-informed practice, patient decision aid tools promote personalized care delivery. Here are examples of currently available PDAs for managing knee arthritis. They often suffer from being text-heavy, uninspiring, overly complicated, and impractical for use during consultations. Moreover, they tend to present treatment options that are not applicable to every patient. Hello, I am Rangaraju Ramesh, a consultant orthopedic surgeon with over 30 years of experience in orthopedics. I have developed a practical PDA tool called Torbay charts to assist in navigating relevant treatment options. Torbay chart has undergone peer review, been critiqued by patient panels, and presented at numerous conferences. Its approach to facilitate SDM has received praise from experts and was highlighted as an exemplar tool for enabling SDM in the recent GERFS document. The tool features a layered structure beginning with a panoramic dashboard infographic that provides an overview of the disease process, enabling patients to navigate treatment options based on their disease stage. Each treatment option is represented with varying widths, reflecting its relevance and effectiveness. Arranged in multiple layers, patients can explore, compare, and choose a treatment or combination that aligns with their values, expectations, and risk tolerance. Importantly, the tool integrates seamlessly into existing consultation styles and is intuitive to use. It can be customized to include locally available treatments or other best practice examples. Additionally, a real-time language translation feature can be enabled to accommodate patients who speak languages other than English. The Torbay chart patient decision aid is structured in multiple layers, starting with a user-friendly infographic interface at layer 1. This printable chart offers a comprehensive overview of the treatment process and aligns different options with the disease stage. Layer 2 provides detailed information on each treatment options via a website and includes risks, benefits, and burdens. Layer 3 enables self-directed comparison between treatment options, similar to a comparison website. While Layer 1 provides a clear and uncluttered view of appropriate treatment options, Layer 2 offers comprehensive information about risks, benefits, burdens, and relevant references for each option. Patients can explore this detailed information to make informed decisions. Once suitable options are shortlisted, they can be compared side by side, similar to a comparison of products on a website. When patients seek help from clinicians, they may be at various stages of their disease, with some presenting early while others delay seeking assistance until the disease has progressed significantly. Depending on the severity of their condition, patients may require different levels of intervention at the time of presentation. While some may benefit from self-help treatments in early stages, others may require more advanced intervention or invasive procedures. Despite treatment, some patients may not experience improvement and may continue to deteriorate. Therefore, an accurate assessment of each patient's condition is crucial for offering appropriate treatment options. Traditional pathway documents often overlook this variability and prescribes a one-size-fits-all approach, starting everyone at the same initial stage regardless of their disease progression. Let us explore 3 scenarios. In the first scenario, patient A begins their treatment journey at an early stage where self-management strategies and simple interventions are most appropriate. Surgical intervention would not be suitable for patient A at this point. In the second scenario, patient B and patient C enter the treatment journey at a later stage, presenting with a wider range of options, including surgical treatment. However, despite these options, patient B may choose surgical treatment, while patient C may still prefer non-operative treatments and may choose a different combination of treatment, emphasizing the personalized nature of treatment decisions. This versatile tool can be used in both primary and secondary care setting, serving as an unified resource for patient as they transition between different stages of treatment over time. It acts as a passport for patient, facilitating continuity of care and ensuring that relevant treatment information is readily accessible regardless of their healthcare setting. This intricate honeycomb pathway illustrates the numerous interaction points involved as a patient transitions from primary care to secondary care, ultimately leading to surgery. Torbay chart seamlessly integrates into both primary and secondary care setting, serving as a valuable tool at crucial decision-making junctures. This flowchart from GIRFT Elective Recovery document outlines the patient's journey through the decision-making process. Torbay chart can be seamlessly integrated into this process to assist patients in navigating their treatment options. A quality improvement pilot study was conducted involving 107 patients seen in the extended scope practitioners at Torbay hospitals. Results showed that over 90% of the participants expressed satisfaction with Torbay charts as a tool for shared decision making. Clinicians reported that the consultations were focused and efficient. Nearly half of the patients chose non-surgical treatment options, including 5.6 who had initially expected to be waitlisted for joint replacement surgery. Remarkably, 1.9% of these patients remained satisfied with their decision even after a span of 2 years. Annually, our ESPs see over 1,500 patients in the outpatient department and place approximately 40% of them on a surgery waiting list. If we achieve a sustained 2% reduction in the number of waitlisted patients opting for non-operative treatment, we could potentially avoid waitlisting at least 30 patients in the long term. This would result in a significant and sustained year-on-year savings in the excess of £250,000 for our trust alone. The tool was also tested briefly at the 2 neighboring trusts, and the feedback we received was very similar. Please note that over 8% of the patients who came in expecting to be waitlisted for surgery chose other options, and our review has shown that this decision is reasonably well sustained. National Joint Registry Annual Report shows that on an average, over 220,000 hip and knee replacements are done each year in UK. The average cost of this joint replacement, as per the HRG grouper, is £8,000, which means that NHS is spending over 1.76 billion every year on these 2 joint replacements. There are additional indirect costs of rehabilitation, sickness time off, etc. With the use of efficient PDA tool, 17.6 million can be saved with even 1% decrease, and 35 million with 2% decrease, and up to 88 million with 5% decrease in patients choosing for non-operative treatment. There are 1,250 PCN networks, 215 NHS trusts, and 42 ICBs in England. We expect around 10% market penetration in the next few years, resulting in about 150 customers. We plan to operate on a yearly licensing model with fees for each chart equal to one joint replacement saved per deployment in a pathway. With 150 customers, we expect to generate 2.4 million via our licensing fee. If customization is required to reflect local resources, there is a one-off fee of £3,000 per chart, which will generate an additional £0.9 million. Web hosting and support cost at £300 for both charts per year would generate £500,000. However, we expect our revenue to increase substantially when additional charts are deployed. And we have not included Scottish, Welsh, or Northern Irish deployment in this figure. Currently, a comprehensive tool for hip and knee arthritis is available. Layer 1 materials have also been developed for other orthopedic conditions such as shoulder arthritis, frozen shoulder, elbow tendinitis, and low back pain. Additionally, Layer 1 information has been created for conditions in other specialties, including stress incontinence of urine, elective induction of labor, support for burnout, and a stepwise guide for COVID management in primary care. Kesbon Enterprise manages the IT support for Torbay charts. It is led by Mr. Jahir Hussain, a seasoned IT professional with over 30 years of industry experience. Kesbon Enterprise has a well-rounded team of skilled developers and professionals, each specializing in different aspects of the project. Kesbon Enterprise has been known for its innovative product development across various sectors, including education, healthcare, media, for the last 11 years. Originating as a UK-based publishing company, Kesbon began its journey by digitizing over 100 public libraries in UK. In the healthcare domain, they have successfully delivered large-scale API protection layers and CMS products tailored for the healthcare providers for US-based companies. Their current focus is on developing and deploying Torbay charts within the NHS, leveraging their extensive experience and expertise in transformative technologies. Our roadmap for future is to develop a repository of decision-making tool for multiple medical conditions. The future holds promise with integration of artificial intelligence, which will revolutionize the decision-making process. By leveraging vast data sets containing patient demographic, treatment choices, and outcomes, AI algorithm can provide personalized treatment recommendations. By incorporating risk and expectation determination (RED) tool and material risk assessment (MRA) tool, AI can assess individual risk profiles and preferences, ensuring tailored recommendations. This approach is reminiscent of recommendation systems used by platforms like Netflix. Torbay chart could be featured at the beginning of every medical and surgical textbook chapter, providing a concise one-page summary of the entire treatment pathway. An atlas of Torbay chart could be developed to serve as a comprehensive reference guide. These charts could be invaluable in helping patients understand and adopt self-help methods after receiving a diagnosis. The potential benefits are not limited to patient education alone. Insurance companies may also be motivated by the possibility of cost saving in care delivery. Furthermore, there is potential for developing a direct business-to-consumer B2C application, enabling end user to access relevant charts for a fee. Patients could download a chart tailored to their specific needs and geographical location via such an app. By entering their location, users could access plethora of self-help resources available locally, alternative treatment options, and contact information for local specialists. Additionally, Torbay charts could play a crucial role in identifying suitable patient cohorts for a planned randomized controlled trial. How could Torbay chart help selecting patients for different arms in an RCT? In the real world, treatments are offered in sequence rather than all at once. Rather than assuming equipoise between all treatments, the Torbay chart approach will allow one to consider the sequential nature of the treatment offerings based on varying needs of patients at different stages of their disease. By incorporating a treatment option ladder, researchers can match patients with the most suitable treatment option based on their circumstances. This approach allows for a more nuanced and tailored selection of patients for each arm of the trial, resulting in a more relevant and meaningful finding that can then be applied to clinical decision making. By partnering with your organization, we aim to harness your expertise and resources to conduct a large-scale pilot initiative. Scaling up this pilot in a large center will increase visibility of Torbay chart, enhance its reputation, and validates its effectiveness. Moreover, this collaboration offers valuable networking opportunities and supports the expansion of our deployment, accelerating our growth and extend our market reach. Together, our shared objective is to promote best practices and enhance patient care on a broader scale. Torbay charts. Together, we decide. Please contact us if you need any further information. Thank you.